The parents of a Sussex teenager who hasn't been to school for 3 years say their son has been failed by the education system. The couple are now homeschooling him in High Hurstwood near Uckfield, but they say he's a shell of his former self due to a condition known as Autism Burnout, which causes exhaustion, sleep problems and mental and physical health problems. Juliet Parkin has the details.
This is a full set of AQA GCSE papers from last year.
Studying for his GCSEs at home, where his father has become his teacher. Alistair has not been in mainstream education for 3 years now. He reached rock bottom after lockdown, and getting to school became a daily ordeal.
This was real meltdowns every single day and self-harming and getting quite hysterical and just not being able to get him out of the car. I didn't know what to call it at the time, but I referred to it as a major mental breakdown. He was a shell of himself. He just wasn't Alistair anymore.
Alistair's mother went to a talk on what's become known as autism burnout and instantly recognised the signs.
I think I was in tears for most of it, thinking, this is what happened. This is exactly what happened to my son. It was almost a textbook case.
Those providing support and therapy say there's been an increase in cases of autism burnout since the COVID-19 lockdowns.
We see it as having a very catastrophic effect on children and young people. Adults can experience it as well, but they basically lose function, they lose their interest. It's not just that they can't go to school, they can't actually do anything that they enjoyed before or very little.
School absence has become a stubborn and damaging issue, according to the Chief Inspector of Ofsted, the school's regulator. But Alistair's father wants to see a more flexible approach to classroom learning.
I think part of the failure is it does not provide a safe space for a lot of students. If schools actually had a space where students can step out and say, I can breathe here, I can take time out, but there is too much demand for support for those services.
East Sussex County Council told us that the Communication, Learning and Autism Support Service, or CLASS, helps young people to access full-time education. CLASS Plus supports families and carers, and more information on support is available on the local Offer East Sussex website. Alistair's parents hope he can make a part-time return to college next year, but fear that won't be allowed. They hope greater awareness of autism burnout will mean greater access to education. Juliet Parkin, BBC South East Today, High Hurstwood.